Speaker sir, I rise to speak on the calling attention moved by Babullas to anchor. Speaker sir, this is a very important calling attention and I believe everyone has spoken on it. I would be very brief and try to cover certain points possibly that is not covered in this by the honorable members. Now it has been almost more than a fortnight that these fires that started from Sattari to Kankon, and they are still going on as we speak as well. Speaker sir, we cannot dilute basically this issue by taking the excuse of inaccessibility of areas under forest cover. This cannot be the issue. The forest department has to study the forest cover. They have to know what are their limitations and plan accordingly. Now, Speaker sir, when the entire state was engulfed with fire, Goa lost most of its forest wealth. And this, Speaker sir, is a permanent loss. I believe it would take more than 100 years to replenish or to compensate to this loss. During this stretch, through various answers we have got, it is believed that around 1,300 calls of panic took place to fire departments, out of which 268 were related to forest fires, 642 were related to grass fires, and 200 were related to shop and house fires. Now, Speaker sir, the Honorable Legislative Affairs Minister just quoted and is quoting the rule book. Now, Speaker sir, I would like to point out certain specific things to the Honorable Chief Minister. I had raised an LAQ of unstart number 140 today, asking for the preparedness of the fire service. I had asked for the inspection and audit by the fire department, equipments available with the department, and preparation with necessary technology and the roadmap. The answer provided to me, Speaker sir, is completely unsatisfactory. This answer, Speaker sir, we will take it up in the next session. Speaker sir, another reply that I would like to point out to the Honorable Chief Minister, and I would request them that his department looks into answers that they provide. A reply given to me, unstarred LAQ 149. In one of your annexure, it says that there are 347 vacancies. In the annexure number 2, in the same answer, the annexure number 2, it says that there are 206 posts. Now, Speaker sir, in one annexure 347, in one annexure 206. Where did these 168 go? Are they diverted to Karnataka? How are we been given such type of answers? Because I fail to understand. We study the answers provided by the department, and this casual approach in the fire department, despite knowing that there is a fire, and these officers are taking us so lightly, Speaker sir, this has to be taken very seriously, Speaker sir. This strength, pending strength, they have to look into it and fill it immediately. Speaker sir, with the former Principal Chief Conservator of Forest, Richard D'Souza, during these fires, he stated and reported that in evergreen forests, fires do not catch natural fire because they are moist. That raises suspicion in the eyes of the common man. Why should they not be suspicious of whether this was a natural fire or a man-made disaster? On this account, Speaker sir, I have 3 demands from this government. Number 1, what are the steps this government proposes to deal with such fires in the future? What will you do with fires and what are your steps that you would propose? Defining the fire line, as our MLA Bab Venzi Vegas stated, this is very important. Speaker sir, the area devastated due to fire should be handled by a separate team now. They should basically implement restoration. This is the need of the hour to protect our flora and fauna for our future generations. Speaker sir, I had tweeted in the past that these areas should be declared as NDZs, not to affect any human habitation. Speaker sir, basically if this government is serious and wants to show to the government, to the people, that they are serious about these fires, then they have to take these type of strict measures, Speaker sir. Speaker sir, at the end, I would ask for a high-level inquiry. House committee was formed with Made as well, and that could be also suggested, but possibly look at a high-level inquiry. If not House committee, then under a retired High Court judge to investigate such fires, whether they were natural or man-made. Thank you, Speaker sir.